Fruba Monday, man. It's Fruba Monday. And it's especially a good day. I hope I'm not wrong, dude. I hope I'm not jinxing it. But I'm very fucking excited to have an Akito free episode. You know what I mean? Look, the last arc, I've been saying this, I stand by it. The last arc is some of the best that Fruba has to offer. It was some of the most impactful scenes and character development we've seen thus far, right? But, man, hold up, what is this? Man, if you don't stop it, hold on. I really don't like receiving messages when I'm doing shit, but it seems kind of important. I'll deal with this after the stream. What do you mean you're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming? Bro, what is going on, man? Y'all can hear me? Is the stream lagging? Whatever. It looks fine, so I'm just gonna assume it is fine. This is a YouTube problem. Let me refresh this. Let me refresh this, my boys. Let's see what happens. I feel like it's lagging on YouTube's end. I don't even know what's going on anymore. But I feel like I say this every week. That's why we're making changes. That's why we're making some changes very, very soon. But alright, it looks okay. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Last arc was phenomenal. But the amount of Akito fuckery was overwhelming. And I could not, I'm not gonna lie to you. If Akito's in this episode, fine. But it better not be to the capacity of the last two, right? Because that shit pissed me off. I don't like having an angry feeling leaving a Fruba episode, dude. You know what I mean? That's not how it's supposed to be. You know, the whole array of other emotions are probable, you know, happiness, sadness, you know, apprehension, not fucking anger. But Akito does that to me, man. And I'm not trying to feel that way right now. I'm not trying to feel that way right now. But anyway, we're gonna dive into this episode. Again, I don't know what I think we're gonna solidify. Well, we need to talk about a few things, and I actually think there's so many things we need to talk about that it's not appropriate to just do it in one of my fucking normal preambles to the reaction. You know what I'm saying? Can't do it during the normal rambling session. We're gonna have to do a dedicated stream and or video to discuss some of the things I want to do before we jump into summer season. But there's going to be some changes, both small and large. There's going to be some changes, and we're going to test it out for a season and see how it goes. Excuse me. No, we can hear you. Okay. I mean, I don't know why YouTube is giving me this error then. They're just stupid, man. They're just stupid. The stream should be fine, but they're lying to me, my dude. They're just lying to me. Anyway, let's see what's good with chat. Everything that I wanted to discuss, we can kind of table for now. But let's see what's good with chat. Metro's actually out here for once, dude. You've been missing these Fruba streams, if I remember correctly. Actually, that's not true. But you only come out here to make comments about Rin, and that's about it. Maybe we will get a Rin episode very soon. Now that we got like this, we got a little bit. From my understanding, we got some time before we go on the class trip. So I'm looking to see a little bit more diversification of the focus. We'll see how that goes. But I really, really am excited to get into Rin's story, dude. Yo, what up, Shiro? Can we please get back to the warm, fuzzy Fruba before Akito ruins everything? Thank you. That's all I want. All I want is for, like, Fruba to, like, have the meaning. Like, it's not that, like, look. That last arc just made the series better, but just it's literally just Akito. It's literally just that presence that takes everything I love about the series. And yes, it's a phenomenally well-written character, right? The reason I hate Akito so much is because they're so well-crafted. But I'm not trying to feel that way, dude, when I watch Fruba. That's the problem. Can't wait for more Akito greatness. If you don't stop it. Trying to impersonate Caster. You can't impersonate Caster, man. Only Caster can do what Caster does. Only Caster can do what Caster does. And, I mean, I've told him this to his face, but this man's been lacking as of late, dude. Caster's been slipping, man. He's not maintaining that same caliber of trolling that he once had, dude. I mean, look, everybody has their prime, and then everybody kind of falls. You know, myself included, I feel like I'm leaving my prime, or I've already left my prime. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Did you skip Gleipnir this week? I didn't intend to skip it, but I had plans yesterday. I might as well bring this up now, just in case you see in the video. Yes, my thumb is fucked up. My thumb is fucked up. It's not a big deal. It was some stupid shit. But yeah, I feel like my thumb, I injure one of my thumbs like every like few years, dude. Like I injure one of my thumbs to the point where like it's out of commission for like at least a week for like 1 or 2 every 3 years or something like that. The last time I injured my thumb, it wasn't as bad as it is now, but the last time I injured my thumb, I think it was like right before a Haikyuu reaction. And I was rushing to get to the reaction. I had like some errands to run before, and I hopped out my car and immediately just, you know, like in the fervor, slammed the door. My thumb was still in the range. Blood everywhere, dude. This was not as... Actually, no, it might be just as stupid, but that's neither here nor there. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. But yeah, I didn't intend to skip Gleipnir. It just happened because I wanted to take a day off and do some shit. You know what I mean? Like, at the end, it's been a long time since I've done anything because of quarantine, dude. So, like, yeah, I was like, look, I need to do something. But that's neither here nor there. As far as yesterday's Gleipnir episode is concerned, we'll probably just make it up. Because since we're no longer doing reactions to Sing Yesterday, I'll just do both Gleipnir episodes this Sunday, if that works for everybody. But that was my plan. I didn't even really intend to miss it. It's just like I didn't get home at a time where like it made sense to do it. Some cheese got clapped last arc. I mean, literally, and it's not even funny. That joke is in poor taste, my dude. That joke is in poor taste. Reminding me of KOL saying you're gonna make... That's all I gotta say. I actually need to expand upon it, right? People say whatever. People be spitballing, man. People trying to feel out the area. You can't really... Like, even I don't know what I want to do. And a lot of content creators are like that, dude. Unless you, like, have found exactly what works for you and you're successful with it, you don't really know, dude. You're just spitballing. So you can't hold that against people when they say one thing and then ultimately another thing ends up happening. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. But KO on some fire right now. So I don't know why I don't even know why you... I would argue that I have been far more kind of... I don't even know what the term is to describe this, but I've definitely reneged on my promises more so than my boys. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm skipping all of this because I just see Momoji slander and you taking the piss out of my son feeling pain, and I don't like it. So I'm just going to skip all of this. Hi, I hate Akito too. AJ. That's the best comment I've seen in this chat thus far. Episode is heat. I had to take notes from all the sauce. Damn, okay. RP your thumb when you punch the wall. Oh yeah, I remember that. I never punched the wall. What are you talking about? I never punched the wall. The Haikyuu hole was not because I punched the wall, dude. The Haikyuu hole was formed because... Actually, I don't know how exactly it was formed. But I know it was formed during a Haikyuu reaction. I need to just go back and rewatch the Haikyuu reactions. I think literally it was one of those situations where like I just like backed up into the wall with the chair or something. I don't even know how it happened. Maybe... I definitely did not punch a wall, dude. I definitely didn't punch a wall. And that's not how I fucked up my thumb either. But if I did. Too much button smashing while gaming? No, not even. Not even, dude. If this equates to that because of that, like I'm actually handicapped right now. Like I was thinking I'm gonna have to qualify my games later, dude, because I'm gonna play some Smash later with some of my friends, hopefully, if everybody wants to come through. And I don't even know if I can do that right now. I just thought about it. All I need is for my thumb to heal before Friday so I can play The Last of Us, right? I think it will. It's not that bad. It's just one of those injuries, right, where, like, I don't know what, like, I think back to cells at work. And the platelets, my wonderful, wonderful platelets are not doing their job properly, dude. Like, this shit will not stop bleeding, right? Like, it's just not, it's just the angle of the cut and how deep the cut is, where, like, it's just not, every time I, like, change the bandaging on it and, like, clean it, it's still bleeding, dude. So I don't know. It's kind of a fucked up cut, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Akito versus Maya, it's not even close. Actually, it is kind of close. But Akito is a well-written character, right? Akito may or may not have redemption. Mine is literally trash for the sake of being trash, right? So, no, mine's effect on the series is comical at best. Like, there's one thing for you to be a character that elicits my disdain. It's another thing for you to be a character that elicits my disdain and your character construction is trash. Mine is by far one of the worst characters I've ever seen in any medium, dude. So don't even, no, it's easy. And that doesn't mean that my ire, my hatred for Akito isn't, like, through the roof. Like, I think I hate Akito at this point, and maybe it's just because it's fresh. I definitely hate Akito more than I hate mine right now. But Akito definitely a better character than mine. Let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. Did you hear the news? Yesterday has only 12 episodes. That's not factual. It has 12 episodes that are airing, and then it has 8 ONA episodes. Or 6 ONA episodes. I'm tripping. 6 ONA episodes for a total of 18 episodes. So, look, we're not talking about yesterday until I'm ready to talk about yesterday. That's my thing. He made good changes. Yeah, I hope you'll manage to find your comfort zone. Just saying it'll take a while. I mean, look, I know kind of what I want to do, and we're going to try some stuff. The only hint I'll give you right now is that the name of this channel is not going to be Sun Wukong anymore. That's the first and foremost thing that is going to happen in the next week or so. But other than that, there's a lot of things I want to do and a lot of avenues I want to explore that we can potentially. I just want, like, let me just, all right, and then we're going to get to Fruit Bop, because now we've gotten so far off on this tangent talking about just realer shit that I just want to finish my thought process. But I really want to, in the next month as summer season is starting, this is just pure insight into my mindset, right? I really want to give YouTube a fair shot. I really want to see if this platform works for me, right? And I'm going to do it, and by doing that, I'm going to utilize other platforms, right? And then I'm going to translate shit back to this channel specifically and see how it performs, man. And if we can do a little something, if we can, like, even get some semblance of how it used to be, because for some of y'all that don't know, this channel's been blacklisted by YouTube for the longest. So, like, it's mostly a dead channel. My greatest efforts cannot save this channel, but we'll see, right? All I know is that I want to make a fair go of it because I hate what it is I'm doing in my life currently as far as, like, work and productivity. And I know that, like, this to me is a stress reliever, and, like, it's something where it's a hobby to me, and I don't want to make it a job, but if it can even be in the slightest, it will be better than what I'm doing right now. So I want to make a fair go of it. That's my mindset right now. Just full transparency. So when I say things to you guys like, oh, hit that like button. Oh, share the video. Oh, make sure you subscribe. Shit like that. I'm not doing it just to fucking, be a broken record and harp on the same shit. I got Mitra and Zara can attest to this, right? I can't really say Zara, but Mitro for sure. Mitro don't even like the video until it's done. That mindset needs to change, my dude. It's kind of things like that where it's like, look, if we're gonna make a fair go of this, I need everybody to put at least the minimal effort in as far as the spectrum of stuff is concerned as to how this works. But we'll have an actual dedicated discussion stream or video as to this. It'll probably be a video because I'd rather engage with the comments than have to like parse through everything in chat. But like that's where things stand for me right now, man. That's where things stand for me. And forgive me, but I'm gonna skip most of the rest of this chat until like it comments on what I was just saying, so we can just get into this episode because I've kept you guys here long enough. Some kind soul, please put the start time to the reaction in the chat. Last couple of episodes has been emotionally exhausting. That's what I need. I need no Akito, like zero Akito. You got to. If you don't stop it, if only. I can't even. What? Wait. Yeah, I can't. Dude, mod status is such an interesting thing. Mitro, you need to stop. You need to calm down. So it was a mistranslation, and apparently those 6 meant as the post-CD extra. Wait, what? I don't even know what you're talking about with that. We're still with you, son. I appreciate that, Matt. Look, the people that are out here, the real ones that are out here that support every time and come through every time and comment every time and chat every time, I love y'all. I love y'all. But most of the people I'm talking to don't do that shit, dude. They're not even subscribed. And I don't fault them for not being because my channel is in a weird place. It's just, it's something to me where I'm like, how did I get here specifically versus how I used to be and why was this track? And there's so many mitigating factors where I'm like, you know what? Regardless of all of that, I'm just going to be positive and figure out what steps we can take from here in order to get some semblance of where we were, right? But we'll see how it goes. I think you should really use the Nikki channel. The Nikki channel is dead. Sorry. The Nikki channel is dead. I'll tell you that right now. The Nikki channel is going poof bye-bye. The only reason that the Nikki channel will not be deleted is because there's certain videos on it that I like. You know what I'm saying? The whole history of the Nikki channel started as like me trying to make a gaming specific channel. Like my whole intention for the Nikki channel was to use it to play Rewrite. That's literally how the Nikki channel came to be. It went so far beyond that, and I love everything I've made on that channel, and which I'll never get rid of it. But we need to make some moves, dude. We need to make some moves. Some reward after gotten the content. I feel you, but people don't even recognize that because people feel a certain type of way. We'll talk about this later. I'm just trying to catch up right now so I can get to this episode. Some Akito-less episodes so people can have a breather. I need it, Panda. Yesterday, 12 episodes plus 6 extra. Exactly. Follow you since the golden ReZero times. It was such a good time. That is my favorite. A little bit before that is my favorite time on YouTube. Like 2015. Yeah, 2015, 2016 when I really started to like I've been on YouTube for a long time. You guys don't even know. Most of you really don't know. But like when I really started to get into it was around 2015, 2016 where I met a lot of people in the community and I had so much fun with it, dude. Things change. I don't know. Anyway, let's just watch Fruba. I'm sorry for that whole like kind of real, kind of existential shit. Look, we'll address the things we need to address very soon. I'm just gonna do a dedicated stream for that. But for now, let's just watch Fruba, man. Please smash that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. I'm not just saying that shit to say that shit. I'm saying that shit because it does make a difference. But y'all not gonna listen to me, so it really doesn't matter. We're gonna dive into it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dude, can we actually get some Kagura shine? Can we get some Ritsu shine? Please? My boy Ritsu is... And Kagura's parents don't get enough credit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, is this gonna be a Kagura episode? Oh, we gonna get into it. Oh, we about to get into it. Are they foregoing the OP too? It hurts me. It hurts me because... Excuse me? My boy! Yo, look at your chat. I am out here house sitting, ransacking the place. Dude, look at the wine bottles, the snacks, chilling in the robe. This is what I need. What a legend. What a legend. This is what I was going to say, though. Can we actually get that? Literally everybody that wasn't on the vacation, can we get a dedicated, at least half an episode to those characters? Like Ayame, Kagura, Ritsu, Rin, obviously. I'm going to eat all of them, dude. Dude, I'm surprised how cordial you're being right now, Yuki. That's part of that growth, though. And he's so sincere with that line. That's what... Even though he fucking with you, dude, like, he cares about you. Might be the only one who loves Kagura. Dude, no, absolutely not. I love Kagura. I love Kagura so much, dude. What is she trying to do right now? That's facts. Hold on. I'll get back to my thought in a second. Let me just see this dialogue real quick. Because, you know, people won't call me out if I didn't say I missed stuff if I don't actually discuss it. Anyway, no. Real talk. I love Kagura. I don't ship Kagura with Kyo, though. That might be the discrepancy. But as a character, Kagura is life, dude. And so I hope she has a happy ending outside of this, man. Hey, Shisho! The real Papa. I'm kind of starting to get used to the lack of ponytail. He's still... Look, the air is so regal around him that it doesn't even matter. But I miss the ponytail still. I'm lying to myself. Yo... I respect this move from Tooru, though. This was the only way to get clarification on what she heard from Akito. And that man is in... Yeah, that's the only person you got in your corner right now. You know he's working to subvert that. Break the chains, my girl. That's literally it. I don't mean to put so much on your shoulders, but you're essential. That's why Shigure is GOAT, dude. Because Shigure has recognized the entire board and has positioned the pieces as such that, like, the outcome favors him, but not only him, everybody else. Like, as long as I'm right, I don't see any shade in Shigure anymore. It's kind of crazy. There's only so much Cosmo can give you, I feel like. Facts. He's already acknowledged you. And you mentioned that at least once. What did I mention? Preach, my boy. He knows what he knows, and that's it. He's on that Hanakawa wave. It's not fixed, though. It's not something that's destined to come to pass. I refuse to believe in that shit. If it was, Akito's agitation wouldn't even be... It would be a non-issue. Also, no, I take back what I said. I want more Akito screen time just so I can get some more clarification on what Shigure said last week. That's literally it. most likely causes a rending pain in their hearts. That's facts. I mean, Kazuma Shisho have been analyzing this kind of dynamic from the jump. This is going to be harder than I thought. The legend! By whom? By the supposed god? Fuck that. There ain't nobody to dole out punishment once everybody's saved, Toru. Hanakawa Love been rewatching Monogatari. Hey, my boy. I need to do a Monogatari rewatch. I haven't done a rewatch in like 2 years. Ever since the last Kizu film dropped, that was the last time I did a rewatch. But I have done a reread, so I guess it's not as urgent. See, Kazuma recognizes the purity of this is why this man even gives it the time of day, dude, because Toru's a special existence. The world feels a little gentler. Bro! I couldn't have said it better myself, dude. I've said this since literally episode 1 of Fruba. Toru is an inspiration. Okay? Like, literally. Anytime I see Toru move, it inspires me to do greater things. And we're actually pushing this KAGURA agenda. I almost forgot about the KAGURA agenda because we saw Shisho. Is it good? Yeah, listen to Zara. Look. AJ, all I can say is Monogatari... There was a time where I wanted my shit to be just like all about Monogatari. Literally. Like I didn't want to do anything else but just be the Monogatari quote unquote guy. I gave up on that. But that series to me, yeah, like as Zara says, easy top 10. But it means a lot to me. It's one of my favorite series of all time. Damn. The head pat. Need to make... Yo, is this man really gonna say it? Dude, she's crazy. She's too crafty. She's too crafty. I really thought I was gonna hear my man, like... The best thing we got out of that arc is Kyo's resolve for me. I really thought he was gonna have to make his position clear. Because even he's coming to terms with his feelings for Toru. And she preempted that? KAGURA savage, dude. Oh shit, Rin out here? Damn. She didn't even say that like, oh, misfortune's gonna befall you if you do. It's more like you're in the way. I wonder. Shisha, what you gotta say about that? Yo. That, okay. Even though we're not getting full-on Rin backstory, we've gotten like 3 pieces after that initial interaction with Toru and Yuki. This in particular, and then the beach scene. All 3 of those accentuate exactly what Rin is about. The question is, what exactly happened to her, as far as Akito is concerned as well, in the past. The Shigure shit is definitely a red herring, and Shigure is the one that helped her through whatever the fuck happened. But I think Rin is just salty that Toru is doing the liberation work that she wants to do. She wants to, of her own will, break free from this bullshit. That's my interpretation of it at this point. I mean, you already know. Let's just let it ride. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, it takes that removed perspective to recognize it, though. This man really going on the date. I don't want... See, the thing is, I love Kagura, though, man, but, like, I can't abide by this pairing. So, I'm gonna need you to make your position clear, Kyo. Got a theory about Rin, but I'll keep quiet because I don't want to be spoiled. That's how I feel these days, AJ. Now, I'm not even gonna lie. There's things that I want to say all the time, and I don't even open up the discussion because I feel like I'll be spoiled. It's a shitty place to be in. And it's part of, like, relying on reactions as your main form of content, right? Like, you have to remain spoiler-free. I don't want to have to deal with that anymore, man. Let's go. You're right, and I know you know in your heart where part of that transformation's come from. Hey, my young boy. I think we'd be diving into this first encounter, though. Yo, she just grabbed this man. Yo, she just grabbed it. Yo, he's swimming. Let's go. Dude, Kaga is a powerful influence, I'm not gonna lie. Man, my poor son. I love this, though. The fact that this is... now I understand a little bit. For this to be, like, the first interaction. Please do. Yo, you saw how his face lit up? What are you trying to do? You can't destabilize my pairing. Don't even try me. I love Kagura, but no, this won't be it. At the end of the day, too, if all that's true, then she just wants the best for him. Damn. Dude, what the fuck? I'm assuming they're siblings. Why did they look like what I would envision Toru and Yuki's kids looking like? That don't do that to me. Don't be doing weird shit like that. No, I refuse to believe in that. That's not even true. I refuse to believe in that. See, now that we have the symbolism for that shit too. Oh, she witnessed the transformation then? And she ran from it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, dude. I mean, granted, she was much younger, but I don't think it matters. You juxtapose that reaction versus Toru's reaction, dude, the OTP is mathematically calculated. I don't even like fucking math, dude. The OTP mathematically calculated out here. I love her even more now. Because I can't fault you for that. And the fact that you... Look, sometimes it's the very fact that you even recognize something and feel bad about that shit that makes you an endearing person. Can't be all pity. Definitely can't be all pity. There's an inherent problem if that's the extent of your feelings for him. I don't think Toru's ever once contextualized it like that. But I don't think her love is disingenuous. Because again, like I just said, the very fact that she recognized and has come to terms with all of this, means that don't even say that about yourself, my girl. You've grown past this shit. You're an incredible person for recognizing that and being able to have this dialogue right now. Damn. That's real. That's real. Mm-hmm. KAGURA! Why? She's so talented. What? How are you gonna make... Look, this is the best feeling I've had in Fruba in a little while, though. Thanks to Akito. Like, this dilemma of me feeling so much love for KAGURA and actually wishing for a Kyo-KAGURA pairing, even though I know my OTP is set in stone, means that I don't know what needs to happen here, but I really hope that KAGURA finds something outside of Kyo. If and I don't even know if I'd be, like, terribly mad. Well, no, I would. It's Kyoru for life. I can't. But KAGURA is a top-tier character. Kyo, I need to see how you respond to this, my dude. This is too real for you to just avoid her feelings right now. And the genuine apology, too. The legend! There's too many legends out here, dude. I won't fall in love with you. This is the most respectable shit I've ever heard in my life, dude. Fruba doing what things I liked about Sing yesterday 10 times better. He's not even... Exactly. And he's not even trying to... Because he's just being honest. And you know why that honesty is unabashed? Because he actually cares about her. Bro, the appearance of those kids are... That just looked like a young Toru. That's weird. And they went out their way to focus on them multiple times. Exactly! Being honest about what that meant to him. Look, that... At the end of the day... Oh, I see what they tried to do there, the justice between her and Kyo. At the end of the day, this bond... It's the same kind of it's the same kind of shit that I discuss, right? Where I talk about Yuki and Tooru. Like, it doesn't have to be romantic for the bond to have that same level of weight to it. For it not to have had that same amount of impact and to be something that's just as precious. Right? At the end of the day, KAGURA and Kyo is very fucking special. Regardless. Dude, I can't believe that. I can't believe they dropped this song right now. This is real. And sometimes this is all you need. You need to say it, dude. This is one of my favorite episodes. Bro, Fruba coming in strong right now with the KAGURA shine. I'm so happy right now. Embrace her, my boy! Let's go. Let's go. Fruba can be hyper-realistic at times, dude, but in a no-nonsense way. I don't even have to fucking beat around the bush as people... Oh, that shot is adorable. I guess that's thumbnail. God damn. God damn. I love that episode. Dude, what a good mom. That's so real. Don't pity me. Dude, she's top tier. She's literally top tier. Oh my god, dude. I have chills right now, and I don't even know why I got chills right now. That shit is powerful. Like, I don't normally get goosebumps from scenes like this, but that's how moving that scene was. I agree with you, Mitro, but I think it's always been a sibling bond for Kyo. And Kagura transformed it into something that it can't be. And she has to reconcile herself and then come to terms with that. And then realize that that bond is just as precious regardless. Exactly. Because he's best boy. Because he's best boy. Say it with me now. Because he's best boy. Unleashed until the morning dawn. 10 out of fucking 10. I would give it a standing ovation, but I'm being lazy right now. Look. I don't know why I was limiting the power of this series to that. Look, Fuba is just on another level. God damn. I need a moment, dude. I need to process that. I really need to. I just need to sit down with that for a little bit. Also, if we can please, now that we got that, I mean, Ayame got a little bit of shine, but I could go for like, and I guess he recently had a full episode. I need a Ritsu episode, and we need the Rin stuff. Like, those are the two. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this way. Like, I love Ritsu. All right, back in my old, like, going back to like old Fuba anime. When Ritsu was introduced, like, I was like, oh my god, like, Ritsu is life. Not enough Ritsu right now, dude. I need some. I need something. But obviously the Rin backstory and everything that happened is my main focus as of right now. Okay. We'll see how next week goes. Speaking of Hanakawa, this really reminds me of the end of her confession. I mean, I can see that. I can see that. Writing for Fuba never fails. That's facts. It's such a well-written show, dude. It's incredible. This manga. I mean, I definitely need to read the manga at some point. I definitely need to read the manga. Need a hug? I could use one. I really could. But I need a moment. That's what I really need. I just need to get out of here. I can't even. I would love to stay and chat, but I need to process what I just witnessed, dude. That was a moving episode. Look. This is what I wanted for Fuba. Akito aside, man. This is what I need from Fuba, man. But anyway, please again hit that like button if you enjoyed the reaction, or don't. Really don't matter at this point because nobody listens to me anyway. Subscribe is you know I'm switching the mantra. If you don't want to hit the like button, don't hit the like button, right? But if you consistently come here week after week for some sort of reaction or some sort of content, and you're watching it but you're not subscribed, that's more of a pressing issue. Hit that subscribe button, man. Anyway, hey, that monkey emoji though, that's what I need in my life. But yeah, man, I'll catch you guys on Wednesday for Tower of God. Actually, we might actually be doing episode 2 of Great Pretender tomorrow. Don't hold me to that, but there's a good possibility.